Welcome to my home ground. That sounded way cooler on my script than I actually did saying out loud. TeamSport Sheffield. This is one of the best tracks in my opinion, but there was only one thing I had not been able to complete here now, and that is to get a 58-second lap time. Until now, it's a Sunday afternoon and it's perfect to break my lap time. Welcome to Drayco Karting, and in this video, I beat my lap time in home soil. Okay, let's go green and let's go racing. So we're outside of Tom here right now. I get a better reaction time, so that means I go in front of him. As we come round this hairpin, we make up a lot of time from the guy in front of us because we got a better entry and a faster exit than him. Coming into the hairpin, I'm reading his body language and he's braking early and floating mid-track. That leaves the door wide open on the inside, so I decided to go for the overtake, and it worked. And to make sure he wasn't going to make a move on me, I go wide then close the door so he can't get past. Since there was nothing happening on track, I'll add in one lap of me hot lapping with some quality music. Here we go. Okay, finally, we've caught up with a back marker. This guy does give me a challenge to overtake him, but we do get past him soon enough. I'll add some cool music in and enjoy this little battle. And just like that, he brakes too hard on the hairpin, causing him to spin out, and I overtake him on the inside to end that easy battle. And there it is, the checker flag waves. That's that session done. Every lap pushed to its limits, every corner fought for. Not the perfect run, but it's a solid one. I stay on the track because I bought an extra session on my brake. Okay, the lights have gone green and let's go racing. Okay, so we have caught up with a back marker. I stay behind him and wait for a suitable time to overtake him. We slip down the inside, leaving him in the dust. We've caught up to another back marker. I don't know what his driving line is, but he's steered straight into the side of the hairpin. Okay, so we're behind another back marker. I try and do the switchback on this hairpin, but obviously the yellow lights have prevented me from doing so. I try and catch him off guard with the lights turning green, but he kept defending. I don't know why he isn't letting me pass. He knows I'm faster than him. Okay, he spins out and I can finally overtake him. I'll let him back in front of me so I can get a good battle so I don't bore you guys. Okay, at this point I'm just finding any way through, and I see the opportunity to go for a switchback, and that's what I chose, and it worked. Well, I thought it worked, but as you see, it's in my inside, and something major happened right here. I clipped the side of the wall. Damn lucky that was not any worse than it was, but don't overtake on the outside with a lot of speed. And of course we have some back markers again. I try and go on the outside, but he doesn't look and basically slams me into the wall. I try and do the same thing, but of course he doesn't look and makes me slam my brakes on. I overtake him on the outside and try to catch up with these, but they've blocked this off, making me slam my brakes once again. This is frustrating me, as you can tell, but hopefully we'll get past these soon. I follow this guy through and overtake this guy on the outside. Then it's back to me and him battling once again. At this point I'm just looking for a way through. I found a switchback. Then I floor it here, look at the side of me, and I slam that door shut on him just there. And that wraps up session 2. Better lines and better lap times. I could have been a bit faster around turns, but overall I did pretty well. Everyone came out of the pits at once. One massive pack. No gaps, just wheel to wheel from lap 1. Pure madness. Right at the start of the session, I knew something was off. I hit the brakes into the first corner and nothing happened. The pedal went straight to the floor, no stopping power at all. So before even getting a proper lap in, I had to pull into the pits and swap cars. Not the ideal start, but once I got in the new car, it was game on. I noticed some people behind me, so I let them through so they can get their good lap times in, because I was in a cold car, so yeah. I was coming around this corner and I saw this guy who spun out, so I took that advantage and overtook him on the outside on the yellow line. I let this person through so I can follow their race line because they're faster than me. Okay, so I'm trying to stay as close as possible to these leaders here so I can follow their race line. But what happens in a minute is shocking. I'll leave all this uncut. Look at this.